Bro, how much have you looked into this Travis Scott stuff?
Nothing, but this is episode 166 or what is it? Episode
67.
67.
Yeah.
God damn. Oh.
So I was trying to find out why the hell everyone on Travis Scott about this. And
Mm-hmm.
I sort of see it, but at the same time, everyone needs to chill the hell out. Because pretty much they were saying about 5,000 concert goers weren't scanned when because they just rushed the gate and shit. Travis Scott is listed as a festival organizer. So that's the only thing you can put on him is that he wasn't prepared for a massive crowd. That's the only thing people can put on him. Because I'm looking at the details of shit. It just, yo, what are y'all doing? Really? They said before Travis Scott even took the stage, more than 260 people had already been treated for like some type of injury. Like, so is Travis Scott being made aware of this? Because I'm pretty sure he in the back getting ready. You know, like who's being told this shit? They're saying Travis Scott didn't know anything about this shit until the next morning. And then it was just a chain of command type shit where the only people that can stop it was the festival director and the executive producer. So Travis Scott isn't even the person that's supposed to stop the show. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at this. What are we doing putting this all on Travis Scott? And I got triggered because I saw that picture of that white lady holding a sign in front of his house saying, I was like, nah, that's the shit where I'm like, we going too far. Like, white people going too far with this shit. Y'all doing that shit where y'all just all trying to come down to black man. Nah, y'all ain't gonna do that shit. It don't make sense. The only thing that he needs to be held, like, dude, the fact that he wasn't prepared for such a massive crowd, and even then they were saying the firefighters on the outside, they couldn't even get in touch with the emergency people on the inside to get people out and shit. Like, it was just they weren't prepared for that crowd. But for you to blame him for that shit, that's just like that's on the verge of blaming. Oh shit, you shouldn't blame Michael Vick. You should blame the person who sold him the guns. I mean, sold him the dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's like, bro, Travis Scott didn't tell people to fucking, yeah. I will say he does encourage certain behaviors at his shows, but like I said, this was a massive crowd that they just weren't ready for.
Didn't he tell them to rush the gate?
I don't know. I didn't look that far into it. Did he do that?
I'm just asking you.
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, so we might get in trouble for this take, but I don't care. I really just don't give a fuck. Why is it the artist to blame? Like, you know what goes on at some concerts.
Yeah.
Everybody knows. So why is the artist and the people that organize the event getting blamed for certain people's actions?
Well, they're saying he's supposed to be on stage performing, see some shit like he got some like laser vision and be like, oh shit, everyone stop the show. That's why I think it's whack blaming Travis Scott because he's in the like, y'all, I'm not focused on one area. I got this big ass crowd, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now the people with all these injuries being reported, whoever that was getting reported to is at fault because they should have did something. Like those are the people that should have like the chain of command, where it's like it should have got to the right people and like, look, we need to sort of shut shit down because a lot of people getting fucked up.
Yeah.
That's where, but that's not on Travis Scott unless he's obviously if it comes out that they went to Travis Scott and he's like, oh no, nah, fuck them people. Yeah, that's on him. But if that don't come out, get off Travis Scott dick.
And another thing, who the fuck, like, honestly, if nobody was told that anybody died or nothing like that, would anybody care?
Yeah, no, they wouldn't. They wouldn't. No, the shit that pissed me off about it. So, like I said, I'm well aware Travis Scott got wild concerts, right? So if I'm a parent and my teenage child is saying they want to go to a Travis Scott concert, you're not looking up how his concerts are. You know, it's just like you want to blame other people for bad parenting. Like, yo, I understand. Like, I'm sorry your child is injured or your child is hurt. Like, your child passed away, and I really am sorry for that. But take some accountability. Like, why the hell you letting your child go? Nah, I don't care if my child mad at me. Like, no, you ain't going to a Travis Scott concert by yourself. You mean?
Like if I'm a parent and my kid's like, hey, I want to go to a Michael Jackson concert, even though the nigga dead, I'm not letting them go.
Bro, I felt some type of way, dude. I don't even know anything about his concert. I just know the people that would be at the concert. My nephew, he was young, but I think he was like 13. He was going to a little baby concert. I looked at my sister like, huh? like you know who else gonna be there?
Yeah, that's like
So if you
that's like sending your daughter to an R. Kelly concert. You don't want to do that shit.
yeah.
Like you're like, no, bitch, sit your ass at home.
And he like, no, he should be like, bro, it, like, bro, like, nah, like, so you going in front of his house saying this is where Travis Scott lives. So I'm like, nah, you getting arrested. Like, nah, chick, don't do that.
How would you feel if I went inside your house and this where that bitch lives?
Yeah, like it's just I don't. That's just so whack what she did, and just for everyone to pile on it's the thing where it's like, okay, now y'all just doing the shit. Y'all want to attack hip hop music. Y'all want to attack black people. It's like, bro, like stop doing that. Stop. No, like,
go ahead.
no, this is the thing. When you saw that report that dude was going around injecting people with drugs, it's like, nah, let's talk about that. Let's not try to talk about the rapper in this situation. Nah, let's talk about the clown that was doing that shit.
Well, if we learn anything, we always know it's the people high above that always get blamed, and people below never get in trouble.
Yeah. Yes, but at the same time, I think we need to stop with this whole. I don't get how people are even uttering the words like Travis Scott's canceled. Like, shut up. Like, shut up. He didn't do anything. Like, yeah, I mean, shit, that may be at fault. Like, yeah, he didn't do anything, but yo, he didn't do anything.
He's canceled for 8 people dying, but we can bomb people. We can bomb niggas' weddings and nothing happens. Like what? Like,
I mean, I don't think nothing happens, but like, yeah, like it's just I just don't like.
Nobody blinks an eye.
What happened?
Nobody blinks an eye. We shoot a rocket and kill a whole bunch of people. Everybody like, they shot a rocket, cup of coffee, chilling, looking at the newspaper. Travis Scott, 8 people died. What? This is a tragedy.
Yeah,
things must change.
You mean the breaking news cycle? Yeah, the news.
Like, what?
The news we can see the most reckless shit on the news. Like, oh wow, again, that's crazy. Travis Scott concert, people die. Like, what?
Like, what kind of nigga voodoo was they doing in there?
It's sad. I just don't like everyone going after Travis Scott. Like, nah, he didn't tell people to act like. Well, he does encourage his reckless behavior at his concert, but he ain't encouraging people to inject people with drugs. He ain't encourage people to get trampled and shit. Like, yo, like relax, bro. Especially, I don't even know what he knew.
Exactly. We need to give him a lot of tests.
Nah, I just think you need to. They need to actually do a I don't know how they. Yeah, and how who communicated what with who? Because I'm pretty sure they have ways of sending people messages, like contacting so and so and stuff. Like they had walkie talkies or making phone calls. It's like, nah, like who got the information of what was going on, and just it stopped there. That's where they need to find out.
Or all right, so or Drake set all this shit up just to take down Travis Scott because he knows he posted with KanyeWest.
Yeah, I was about to say that's a sick thing.
I mean, Drake never not getting blamed for nothing.
The thing that's crazy is the dude that was injecting people with drugs. That's the wild part.
Was like, from Toronto.
That's the shit where you need to actually look into. Like, yo, who the hell is this person?
And why do you feel cool to inject people with drugs? And was he going around like fucking Dr. Mario with a fucking vial in his hand?
I don't know.
Like, what?
They said there's footage that he went to a security officer and got him in the neck. I was like, God damn, this is some like 24 like type shit. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, he went up security guard, just inject, like pop, and then went in. Like, what?
Did he lead it? How many needles did he have on him?
I don't know, but that's wild. That is wild. I feel bad for the people who lost their children. I think for you being so fast, quick to blame Travis Scott though is just irresponsible. Like that. Don't blame
Yeah.
Travis Scott for that shit. Like that. This is a crazy event that happened. That I mean, that shit.
Anything could happen. I mean, just like when the dude shot at the country music festival and shit, we can't blame the people that organized it. We can't
Yeah,
blame the hotel.
yeah.
Like we gotta blame the person that did it.
Exactly, exactly. Like the thing, like I said earlier in this, the best way to get white people to understand this is just like instead of blaming Michael Vick, you blame the people who sold him the dogs. Like, nah, the people who sold him the dogs didn't know what him and his family were going to do. He did that shit. So it's like this: we let dude in a concert, or he bought a ticket. I didn't know he was going to come in here and start injecting people with drugs. Like, don't blame that on me. Like, you know, what I'm saying? Like, get out of here.
Yeah. And you can't like it's crazy because you can't sue the gun companies anymore. You can't sue the gun companies, but people get shot.
Yeah.
And also they're kind of responsible because they made it.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at it like that. So
Like I said, yeah, it's a dope thing. It's just like it says, attack on black man, attack on rap music.
again, uh I don't have nothing more to say to that besides everybody got mad because he went to Dave and Buster's afterwards, which
Yeah.
shows what kind of person he is.
Well,
He's
no, if it's true he didn't know about it till the next morning, that makes sense.
no, who the fuck? I'm rich. Why am I going to Dave and Buster's?
Yes, 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 yes. So like, but I'm saying the people that were talking about that, oh, that act like he didn't care. I'm like, y'all, if he didn't know about it till the next morning, that actually all falls in line. Hey, I didn't. Yeah, that's weird as shit. Like Travis Scott, you going to Dave and Buster's, bro? It's still, it's like, but nah, that's the thing where like, yo, if I don't know what's going on, yeah, like what the hell? Don't judge me what I do afterwards, the hell. But yeah, it's just Dave and Buster's.
With Dave and Buster's?
Dave and Buster's.
Who? You threw an after party at Dave and Buster's? Like, of all places. If anything you accuse of is being too rich to fucking go to Dave and Buster's.
I know, I know.
Like, what?
Can you imagine? Can you imagine just being at Dave and Buster's? You're like, yo, is that Travis Scott? And like, no, there's no way that's Travis Scott.
They're like, straight up. And you're like, oh, that is Travis Scott. And another thing is, I think he probably knew later. I think he probably knew at Dave and Buster's. Somebody had to come up on him and be like, yo, like, you see this shit? Like, somebody on this team probably knew about it.
I think it's in a sense where, you, like we said, Travis Scott's concerts are always a certain type of way. He
Yeah.
probably didn't realize they were that like deaths, but I think he knew like, yo, yeah, some people got like trampled and shit. He was like, damn, you know, like again, like something like, you know, like damn, like, you know, they were raging, they doing whatever. He probably didn't realize, nah, like people were dying. That's where he was probably just like, oh shit, like,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I just want to say this, fuck TMZ, because they definitely fucked up a whole bunch of headlines about this shit, including with what's the name? Iman Shumpert girlfriend, wife,
Oh, Tiana
Tiana
Taylor.
Taylor. Yeah, she said something, and then they fucked them all up, and she was like, "Nah, what the fuck y'all talking about? This is why I hate talking to y'all bitch ass niggas." I was like, "Damn, she holding no punches."
The crowd at Scissors concert started booing when Sicko Mode came on.
And I'm like, y'all earthy, y'all get it, y'all do
Yeah.
drugs.
I mean, that song, hot take, that song sort of mid, but
What?
that song is sort of mid, but I mean, that's another story for another day.
I think Travis Scott is kind of mid, but
Yeah, it's just a different vibe. But
yeah.
so I guess we talking about Travis Scott and music shit. So your boy Kanye West had a part 2 to his Drink Champs interview. Did you listen to it or watch it? Like, I didn't watch the whole thing.
Nah. All I know is that nigga's a hero, and he say some shit that we be saying, that I be saying, and I be doing, and I just keep my mouth shut. This nigga revealing too much. He revealing too many secrets for regular niggas, and they don't need to know about it. It's a leak status, and everybody knows what I'm talking about.
That's where I'm like, nah. So yeah, you right. But Kanye West, he wrong because I'm gonna tell you why. There's a reason why when you stream, well, allegedly, when you may know somebody that stream movies or stream like live events or they like computer or something like that, you don't post a link online. I get mad when I see people posting links and stuff online. You spread that like word of mouth, maybe send somebody a text. You don't put that shit online because that's how sites get sniped. So when Kanye said where he went, I'm like, bro, you could have said I go to other apps for you ain't gotta point out which one, Kanye. That's all I'm saying. You ain't gotta point out which one. That's a foul. That's a foul, bro. You don't do that.
And I want to know what's his name on there.
It's it's probably like Wanye Kest.
Or just Jesus. Ain't
It's
nobody knows the Kanye.
It's probably like it's some stupid shit. But that's where he messed up. Like, bro, you had to say what app, bro. Like, you ruined it for the guys who do that sort of thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who do that sort of thing, but you ruined it for them, bro. Like, damn.
I mean, that was the funniest shit. I'll tell you. Like, that had to be the highlight of my day.
I know, because it was such.
Like, nigga.
Like I said, the old Kanye is still in there. It's still in there. It's like he gave her no drink champ shit.
I think he was just been giving it up like, fuck it, I don't care.
Yeah. Now, like, bro, like I said, oh, yeah, you ain't gotta say what app, Kanye. You've been out of touch with the culture for too long. Just don't say what app. Just say, oh no, there's apps for that. Boom.
Like he said, man, what do I got to lose?
Oh, shit.
Oh shit. That's all you got for Kanye shit?
Yeah, you got anything else on it? Or?
Nah, but we can stay on music. So I'm mad that FrenchMontana didn't drop what's called it? Something about Indonesia. Y'all must forgot or something like that. That nigga must forgot to drop it. I'm kind of upset about it. I want to hear this FrenchMontana shit because he been
What, the
hyping it
album?
up. Yeah.
Nah, I thought is that video clip true where Doja Cat said nah, he can't drop the album until we finish this video.
I don't know. Fuck Doja Cat.
There's a video of Doja Cat saying nah, I'm not letting FrenchMontana drop this album until we finish this video.
Is Doja Cat his wife?
I don't know, but I mean,
Is he fucking her?
wait, ain't it? She on the album, ain't she?
I don't care. Fuck Doja Cat.
She probably not
Keep
gonna
her
clear
ass
the
off.
song. She probably not gonna clear
Keep
the song,
her
bro.
ass off. Just keep all
Yeah,
the
they got
songs.
Amnesia. You got
Yeah,
Song 5 Year Foreign. Then you got I Don't
that
Really
probably
Care
did.
and Fuck With Me and I don't know. But nah, I don't see a Doja Cat feature, but she probably just has a feature and she's like, I'm not gonna clear it unless we finish this video. So he's like, whatever. And then it creates hype. It creates hype for it. So I mean,
Fuck Doja Cat. She supposed to show us her titties.
hey, I
Thought I
thought she
forgot.
got canceled when she was stripping for white men. Like I don't know what the hell. I don't know what we do anymore.
You thought I forgot? I ain't forget.
Well, they got amnesia. I mean, shit. He probably they gonna forget all about this album.
Yeah, yeah. I think the highlight of the week was what's called it the Anderson .Paak and the Bruno Mars album.
I tried to listen to it. I'm just not into that. I'm just
I
not into
can't
it.
listen.
Yeah, I'm not into that.
I can't listen to Anderson .Paak because there's a man with a person with low mental stability. Then that's probably and he looked like Anderson .Paak. So every time I see him, I just imagine that nigga. So I can't listen to Anderson .Paak at all.
Hmm. Like I said, if y'all go to cancel anybody, go to the description, see his name, and direct it towards him. He's getting canceled. He's getting canceled. So what's that? I'm usually on that. Yeah, he's getting canceled. I think that's going the right way. Yeah. I said, I
I'm
need
dead
that.
serious though.
I'm like, bro, like, damn, just
Nigga,
get us kicked.
if you see this man, you be like, yo, I see why you don't listen to Anderson Paak anymore.
Uh-huh.
They look alike, and then the nigga's slow. So I'm going to hell.
Yeah.
The motherfucker be like, hey yo, what's up? Yeah, cool. Then he whispers some shit and then walks away. I'm like, yo, I'm pretty sure I just met Anderson Paak. This nigga literally is a janitor now.
Mm.
And then I don't like Bruno Mars. That nigga just weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
He got that. He looked like the nigga off the Proud Family. The dad,
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about, right? The
Not the
old
dad, but
grandpa nigga.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah, that remind me of.
Nah,
That's it. No.
but you saw CamNewton, he came back and he's starting already. Well, he playing already. He back in Carolina.
All right, so
He got a rushing touchdown and a passing touchdown already.
why did he leave Carolina?
I guess they were just wanted to part ways.
All right.
Yeah,
So
yeah. If he never left Carolina, yeah, it's sort of like the Carmelo Anthony shit. No cap.
so here's my thing. Shit that was like, oh, it's so like when you dating somebody, you talk to somebody, they're like, I could be better without you. And y'all both thought that shit, and then y'all leave and separate. And then y'all realize, oh shit, we're fucked up without each other.
Yeah,
This shit is not working out.
I know. I know.
And then you're like, yeah, y'all meet up and y'all like, oh shit, we actually, you know what I'm saying? Let's get back together. And that's how I feel like what happened.
Yeah. I think that's perfect. I think that's perfect how you explained it. It's the ultimate, like, it's like y'all don't realize that y'all just perfect for each other. Like, y'all don't realize. Like, he think about it. He legit came back into an offense. They have a brand new offense now. And like first couple possessions, rushing touchdown, passing touchdown, just like that. It's like, oh, yep, I'm back where I need to be. I don't know why I left. I just realized I ain't shit out here.
when you hit that jump like that, he got a brand new box. This ain't new.
In Carolina, it's like, damn, like these niggas really ain't shit. Like, like, damn, like Cam's the best I could get. Like shit. And Cam was like, damn, like these hoes, like go to New England, she can't cook. So then, they try to go somewhere else, and they like, nah, we don't want your broke ass. It's like, I ain't even broke. Like, damn.
Like,
Like,
damn. Like, whatever, little dick nigga. Like, yo.
I thought I was pretty, above average, slightly above average. You gotta call me little.
Like,
Like, shit.
nah, get out of here. Fucking goddamn superwoman. God, this level of disrespect. And Caroline, like, I got you. I hold you down.
It's just funny that it's just like he gets back like I think they were up like 17-0 last time I checked. I was like, God damn, like it worked fast. But football, you follow anything about what happened with DalvinCook? He's a running back for the Vikings.
No, but if he's a running back and he played for the NFL, he either beat his wife, got in a car accident, fought somebody, sold drugs, or doing some other wild shit.
So Adam Schefter came out with a report that Dalvin Cook was facing domestic violence charges, but they had the addition, the woman broke into his house and started hitting him or some shit. Turns out that was the agent low-key adding some shit to it, but it's not clear whether that is true or not. What did come out is a picture of the girl's face, and he beat the shit out of her, like black eyes and shit and everything. So then Adam Schefter came back around saying, like, I apologize because it came off as victim blaming. Y'all don't understand. This is how the story was given to me. For me to keep my sources, I gotta, tell the story.
Give it to you the way I got it.
Yeah. So the little backlash for him, I thought it was a little like, okay, y'all need to chill. Y'all being just unrealistic about how these things work. But my question, and this is all obviously, I'm not going to ever like put my hand on him like that. Just say Dalvin Cook's story is right, where she broke into his house and started hitting him. And he did that. Where do we draw the line? If you get what I'm asking. Like,
So, just want to say this. If you break into my house, it is dark, right? And I start swinging and whooping ass, and then I don't know you're a girl until I grab your breast.
nah, when you see her, he knew it wasn't some man. He knew it wasn't some man. When you see her,
I
if
mean,
his story's accurate, you know damn well it's like who the hell, like she had to be on some like slapping shit. She's not like a burly person. So it's
nigga,
the shit where I'm
bro,
not saying like ever like domestic violence is right. I'm saying as
bro,
a culture, where do we draw? Like, yo, you also can't break into somebody's house and start hitting him and expect him to just sit there and be like, stop.
bro. I'm just giving a scenario, okay?
Uh,
Because I know there's some girls in here that fucking hit like a nigga. Like, if you had a blindfold on and it was dark, you want to know if it's a nigga or a girl.
mm,
So, with that being said, my statement still holds up. If it's dark. Now, if she was talking shit and he still hit her, yeah, he could have restrained himself. He shouldn't have hit her and shit like that. But all things wrong. She's wrong for breaking into his house, and he's dumb for not having security in his house. Where
well,
shit will go
I want to
off.
say security because I don't know where he live. I don't know anything. He's in Minnesota. It's not like, I'm pretty sure he ain't in no hood in Minnesota.
Bro, you still
Football
put
players
security in
don't.
his life.
Yeah, I mean, possibly, but my whole thing is one, if he's lying about that story, then he trash. And I'm not down for like people just instantly being out, but if he's lying about that story, I think he'd actually deserve to be kicked out of the NFL, dead ass. Because that's a fucked
Yeah,
up thing to lie about. That's so fucked up
yeah.
to lie about.
I
But
mean, yeah,
because it's almost as if like
yeah.
if Meg is lying about Tory Lane's thing, nah, she should no get the fuck out of here. Cause that's really fucked up to ruin like
No, we're
that's
gonna know they're gonna forgive her.
yeah, yeah. But I'm just for us, we're like nah, that's fucked up. But if that shit is true though, I really think as a society we really need to come to something like, look, if y'all really gonna be about this shit where you ain't putting hands on women, that shit gotta change. You can't break into somebody's house and start hitting them and then want to press charges when he put like get the fuck back. You know what I'm saying? That's
Like,
I don't know. It's such a weird topic. Like, yeah, don't like I wouldn't do something like that, but I'm not gonna like he should lose everything because of that shit, you know?
and thank God he only did just fucking hit her. He could have just shot her.
Yeah, but I said yeah, if that is
The
true,
track
yes.
record about NFL people with guns,
Yeah.
there's a lot of them. So
If
he
that
could have
is
just
true,
shot
yeah.
her.
Yeah. And he is from an area in Florida where they get down. So it's possible he got guns. So
So it's like, but my whole thing is, I guess we got to just get past the whole entire people getting hurt and then breaking into people's houses. You know what I'm saying? Like, we
mm,
got to like that's stupid. Like,
yeah.
come on now, what are you doing? Like, what did he possibly do to you to make you want to break into his house?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, and I'm not victim blaming, but it's
Yeah,
so
it's just
like
no,
I'm
yeah,
not even
we having
victim
a
blaming.
discussion about like what they saying happened. If that really did happen, I mean,
Yeah, and he wanted. I mean, it's so like okay, let's say if the roles were reversed and the nigga just broke in your house, he wasn't hitting you or nothing. He was just like, you know what I'm saying, shaking you violently to wake you up.
mm.
And then you whoop his ass. Who would be in the wrong, the girl or the nigga?
Oh, I mean, if we being real about it, you see how Richard Sherman was when he was trying to break into his in-laws house when his girl was in there. Yeah, like it's like that's another example of the roles being reversed. Like, it's a different thing. And shit, I mean,
Mhm.
being real, Ronda Rousey and Hope Solo got domestic violent charges on them. So, I mean, but you saw how America pretend like that shit don't happen. But shit, Ronda Rousey's a professional fighter. Think about that.
Who's Hope Solo?
The goalie for the women's national team, soccer national team. She's tall as shit. She's not as small. She's the
Was she
goalie for
hitting on a man or a girl?
a woman. I mean, a man.
You see?
Like I said, he can't if he hit her back. What we doing?
Exactly. I mean,
it's tough.
I'm at a thing like this, man. If y'all want equal rights, we got to do equal all the way around, man.
Yeah,
Two in the state.
I agree with that, but my thing is, I'm still not gonna put my hands on a woman. Like,
No, I'm not.
it's
That
the
was saying
thing
two in
where,
the state.
yeah,
Don't
yeah.
touch me, I won't touch you.
My whole thing is though, I want the domestic charges against a woman beating a man the same as a man beating a woman. That's where I want. Like,
No.
it's like I don't want that split where it's like, oh no, it's just more severe if a man beats a woman. It's like, no, we're equal, right? We're equal. So nah, like I can't hit her back.
Nah, he's black.
Yeah.
He's going underneath the jail.
Yeah.
They're going to probably charge the man with 50 years or 45 for breaking and entering in his own house. Like, they'll come up with some dumbass law. They do it all the time, and you're like, what? I never heard of that shit. And then you're going to need some lawyer to explain the fucking terminology of it.
What's going on?
It's sort of like this. All right, so here's how I look at it, right? You're chilling, right? You're out, let's say you're at work or somewhere, and like a girl grabs your butt. You can't do shit about it.
Yeah, I know.
You just gotta suck that shit in and like man up, like, all right, whatever. Like whatever. Or you know what I'm saying? A girl touch your nipples. Your girl grab your breast. You can't do shit about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's happened. I know exactly. Yeah, that's happened to me. And if you do it back, it's oh yeah. You can't do you can't do nothing back. Yeah.
Like when I went to that bar one day when y'all niggas was around me, and this big ass white gorilla bitch grabbed my face and was like, "Oh my god, you're so cute," and I said, "Help me, niggas," and y'all pointed and laughed, and I left.
Yeah. What are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? You know damn well if we did that, the bouncer coming up to us. They grabbing us and taking us out the book. Yeah, it's gonna be a big deal. They do it to us.
You should have said something.
Like I'm not turned on by this. Get her away from me.
You should have said something.
Say what?
Get off of that nigga.
And then they go and kick me out because I yelled at a white girl, and then I would get y'all know damn well how that works. You guys sit there, bro. Especially if you in an area where if you're at a club and it's a club with, I'm not saying just women in general. If you're not sitting there with your hands to your side, just sitting there, can I get a drink? Okay. They gonna be on you the whole time. It's like, oh shit, is that a nigga enjoying himself? Hold up. Whoa. Yeah, okay. You spill a little bit of your drink. They went, oh, we're gonna ask you to leave. Why? It's like, you spilled some of your drink. The dude bumped into me. Like, what do you want me to do? So nah, you can't do shit at a club or a bar because they gonna kick your ass out in a second.
All I said is I felt very violated, and I never went out with y'all ever since then. That's the last time I ever went out with y'all.
Nah. So I'm gonna try to say this with a straight face because it's not funny, but it sort of is like, you see the report where JadenSmith was like done with Will Smith because that movie After Earth was trash, and he said it was Will Smith's fault. So he was like, "Oh my, like you ain't my daddy shit." Yo, I was like, y'all be making Will Smith go through it, bro.
Yo.
They said, nah, After Earth was trash because Will Smith trash ass. So you ain't my daddy.
Oh my God.
I was like, man, that boy Will Smith going through it in that household.
Bro,
man.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Through it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If that was my son, that nigga would have got uppercutted into the fucking stratosphere. Once he said, nigga, the movie not good because you're in it.
I didn't read history, so I don't know if it was because like his acting or his like script, like Roland picking the
Nigga,
script or what. But he was like that shit was trash because of Will, and I ain't fucking with him right now.
nigga, you know the spinning fist on fucking Street Fighter, that Hayuken? Whatever the shit, I'll hit that nigga with this shit. The dragon gonna come out with it, nigga. I'm on Mortal Kombat that uppercut the nigga out the fucking level. Like, bitch, what? No.
That's so ungrateful child shit though, because like you ain't see Pursuit of Happiness though. Like, god damn.
Yeah, yeah,
I
nigga.
made your acting career. You gonna do that shit to me? Like,
That nigga get an uppercut and fuck that.
I be feeling
But
for Will,
yo,
bro. I
yo,
be feeling for Will.
you saw the CTE shit? You
Yeah,
saw that
I didn't
shit?
see the movie, but yeah, I saw
This
it.
one would do to you, little nigga. You fucking get your ass back in the room. I got my wife fucking other niggas. My son openly disrespecting me. Bro.
I can't
I'm
imagine how many
surprised Will
times he
Smith
had to
ain't
listen
whoop.
to, I whip my head back and forth. I whip my head back and forth. Like, damn. He
Yeah.
must be like, yo, I hate this house. I hate this house.
I'm surprised Will Smith ain't clapped nobody. Like, now that we look at it, this nigga just be taking L's. And he
Bro.
just be like sucking it out.
Yeah. The fact that he's so inspirational, motivational and shit, I'm like, yo, good for you. Cause I would be like, hey, fuck all y'all niggas. I'm out. I'm tired of everybody.
Yeah.
I'm rich. I ain't got time for this.
Out of for the KanyeWest, be like, see this pocket? This is my home. This is my house right here. This is my house.
The fucking they said J. Cole sound with that Will and Jada love. He probably like, I don't want that shit no more.
Nah, that nigga was upset about Tupac being around Jada, her
Oh
relationship
yeah,
with
yeah.
him. I was
Like,
like,
damn, I just
yo,
want her to look at me like the way she look at him. Like, damn. Like, okay.
like what? Like, yo, this nigga got
Bro. It's
when they say you die, when you live long enough to become a villain, nah, that shit was wrong with Will Smith. That nigga's not your villain. And if he is, he like one of the fuck ass villains that everybody laugh at.
yeah, I know. Like shit, he like Mojo Jojo from the Powerpuff Girls. Like nobody
Pretty
taking that
much.
nigga serious right now.
And his family was the Powerpuff Girls whooping his ass every single day.
Yo, that shit. Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Bro, I swear to God.
Ah,
Mm.
what else going on? Nothing really not talking about, unless not really worth talking about right now.
All right, so you ready? Yeah, so you gonna make that announcement or what?
Shut up. Shut
so,
up.
so this man, no one to talk about him.
Nah, stop playing because people gonna take that shit serious. People gonna take that shit serious. People gonna take that shit serious. Stop playing. This ain't funny. This ain't funny. Hey, it's gonna be a new installation to this podcast where that nigga over there ain't gonna be in it no more. He acting funny right now. Nah, they ain't gonna believe that shit. Stop playing. Stop playing. Donnie scared to come outside.
Nigga, you the one with the rainbow peace sign on.
Right. So, if a white person has Black Lives Matter shirt on, that mean they black?
No, they hate
Okay,
black
then
people.
get the hell out of here.
They brought the merch from a corporation. They hate black people. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I'm trying to look for
You wanna come
something to
up?
talk about. You care? I don't really care about the John Gruden shit in the NFL.
Nah, because if he wins, I'm gonna sue my company. I'm gonna sue every company I work for.
I mean, he has a point though. Like, Like, why you leak the emails, but you ain't gonna leak all the emails. You just want to leak the emails that I'm with. That's crazy. That's whack.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you want to leak, like, show everyone's emails. Don't just show mine.
pretty much. I feel him on that. Oh, what else happened? That's about it. That's all I think of.
Yeah, I can't find nothing else trending other than damn. No, yeah, I can't tell nothing else trending. But you know what I'm saying? It's episode
The nigga Roger
67.
came out during this podcast.
It's episode 67 of Let Me Tell My Shit podcast. You can subscribe to Dunny's OnlyFans where he be sucking penis on a regular. You know what I'm saying? If you tip him $20, he gonna, fly you out and do it to you.
Come from
So
the man with the rainbow fucking shirt.
we out.